So let's finish this login form that we have. When we're in a small device, I want to center this text. And when we're in the large device, I want this text on the left and this one on the right. So let's do that in this video. And these are placed in the pinnap and the p back to block. So here on the pinnap, let's add text align center since we're using the mobile first center. And I'm gonna make this smaller so you can see center. And here on the back to block, let's also add text align center. So it center the text. Next, we're gonna style the anchor tag so we can see better, and we're gonna add a white color in the anchors. Copy and copy here. So we have something like this. We're gonna add a media query, so when we make this bigger, this one is on the left and this one is on the right. So let's copy the media query that we have already. And here on the p nav, I'm gonna copy everything, paste, and I'm gonna change the rule. And this one is gonna be called display inline. So we have the text on the left, and let's continue with the back to block. And this one, let's copy everything here, paste, and we're gonna change the selector back to block instead of the pinnap that we copied before. And this one is gonna have display inline, also a float to the right, and finally a margin 0 because it's gonna add a small margin. So let's remove that. And you can see we have the text on the left, this text on the right. And when we make this smaller, you can see the text is on the center. I'm gonna add a small margin here in the group. So I'm gonna add margin bottom 20 pixels. So we have some separation here. It's looking better, I think. Next, if I type something like 1 and 1, click login, you can see we have this error right here. And this error is in the ID login error. And we're gonna add a width of 100%. And we're gonna position this here on the top left corner. So we add left 0, top 0, but if you're gonna have access to this, you have to add this in position absolute. So let's save and reload, continue. And now you can see the position is fine. But you can see it, we have this, and it's getting out of the login. So next we add box sizing, border box. So let's save and reload. And now you can see that we get rid of that problem. So this one is looking better, I think. Yeah, I think that's everything that we need. So we can close this, that would be admin. And now you can see we have something really, really cool. We have changed everything. I'm gonna finish this. You can see if I open this, you have a small box shadow here. And also the corners are rounded. So we're gonna add here on the deep login border radius 15 pixels. Now you can see we have the rounded corners. And finally, let's add the box shadow. -3 pixels, 7 pixels, 35 pixels, 1 pixels, and finally the color. RGBA, so we have access to an alpha. And finally, .8. So we have something like this. And you can copy this to add the WebKit prefix. WebKit is the only one that needs the prefix. So let's add something like this. And it's looking really, really cool, I think. And this will give to your client much more branding in their site. There are some plugins that allow you to do that, something like this, but I think doing something by ourselves is better than installing just a plugin. That's a personal opinion. So hopefully you enjoyed this section. If you have any recommendations that you wanna add to the course, you can ask me everything that you need in the Udemy panel. I'm gonna add this file in a gist so you can check line by line if you have any problem, something like that. But I'm open to any question that you have about the course. So see you in upcoming videos. Gracias.